Hey everybody, back on here briefly. Wanted to go over a quick update with everybody. Excuse me. Wanted to go over a quick update. We've got storms moving into the metro area of Little Rock soon, and I wanted to just go over a quick just synopsis, basically, of where we're at and what you can expect through the next couple of hours, and then I'm going to get off and eat dinner. So I wanted to make sure that everybody was kind of in the loop. I haven't been on live for just a little bit now. So it is 4:56 p.m. We have strong to severe thunderstorms tracking across central Arkansas now. Basically from Clinton down through Guy, Greenbrier, Conway, Little Rock, Bryant, Benton. Worst of it's beyond Hot Springs now, Arkadelphia. And that is moving to the east through Malvern now. It's going to impact Camden soon, El Laredo. Severe thunderstorms are the yellow polygons. That's what you're looking at, okay? So I can loop the radar here and show you the movement here. So this is all moving east. You can see that one little blip near Stuttgart. We'll watch that storm as it moves up to the north ahead of the main line. But the storms themselves from north to south outside of northern Arkansas, most of them are severe warned. And it is due to strong wind potential. Some of the videos that I saw in Russellville, those winds looked like they were pretty strong, well over 30, 40 miles an hour plus. And I would venture to guess that many of the storms that we're observing will have winds like that, stronger wind gusts with maybe some hail in it. Since I got off the live feed earlier, we have not had a tornado warning. Famous last words. I'm sure we'll probably have more, but hopefully we don't have any more. But for right now, we're just dealing with severe thunderstorms with stronger winds and hail. Not making any light of the situation. Obviously, these storms mean business. We've got storms moving towards Clinton, Guy, Morrilton, Conway, Little Rock, Valonia, Greenbrier. The storms should be in the Little Rock metro here within the next 20 to 30 minutes at least. So really unfortunate with drive time coming up here. It's 5 o'clock. A lot of people are going to be on metro roadways in Little Rock and surrounding regions with strong thunderstorms moving in. So if you are about to drive home out of Little Rock and head home, or if you've got to go to Little Rock or whatever that might be on some of our major interstate thoroughfares, please understand that the storms that are moving into the region mean business. Lots of rain, maybe some small hail, strong wind gust, plenty of lightning too. And then moving to the south of Little Rock too, this goes all the way down to Fordyce. We have severe thunderstorm warnings that go well out to Hampton, Bearden, Camden, Sheridan, and to the south too in Union County, El Dorado, Norflit, not quite to cross it, Hermitage, Warren, or Rising yet, but I think that's coming. We have tornado watches for a large chunk of the state until 10 p.m. The watches that were issued for western Arkansas earlier are likely going to be allowed to expire. So like Fort Smith, Northwest Arkansas, Polk County, Scott County, Southwest Arkansas counties, those watches will likely go away at 5 o'clock. I think Columbia County had a watch till 8 p.m. That'll probably be allowed to expire here in the next few hours. But a large chunk of Arkansas has tornado watches until 10 p.m., and that includes Little Rock. We can just look at it together real quick, and I'll show you. Because I know some of you guys might not be in the loop. They've already canceled the watch for Sebastian County and stuff. But so this is the most updated tornado watches, I believe. I don't think, unless I'm missing something. Well, let me look at the National Resources Little Rock website. That way I don't miss a county. Here we go. So here is the most updated watch counties. You can see several counties in western Arkansas have already been canceled, but you've got, I know that this looks messy, guys, but we've got the orange shadings are the severe thunderstorm warnings, but these are also tornado watch counties. But Little Rock, Searcy, Batesville, so Independence, White counties, Lone Oak counties, Pulaski, Jefferson, Drew. I could go on and on, folks. The yellow counties. I see Fayetteville, Washington still under 1. That's going to be allowed to expire soon, along with Madison, Franklin. The worst of it is past that area. The main concern is in central and eastern Arkansas. Notice Jonesboro, Paragould, Memphis area, not under a watch. Don't know if they will be under 1. I would imagine the National Weather Service would have put them under a watch earlier had it, been necessary. So, but this is kind of what we're looking at right now, guys. Can you guys not hear me? Jamie says, I just joined the live. I don't know if he has said anything. Can you guys hear me okay? I've been talking for 5 minutes now. It looks like my mic's on. I think the audio is working. You're freaking me out with these comments. I thought for a second something was wrong. We can hear you. Okay, good. Y'all are freaking me out. I don't think she meant she can't hear. I think maybe she meant something about a location. So that's basically where we're at right now, guys. We don't have any tornado warnings, so I'm probably not going to stay on real long. I'm going to get off and eat dinner in just a moment with the family. But I want everyone to understand, if you live along central Arkansas, south central Arkansas, or even eastern Arkansas, northeast Arkansas, folks, if you get a warning on your phone tonight for a severe thunderstorm warning, just stay inside, stay away from windows. It's likely due to higher wind potential. Nothing we've never seen before, believe me. And of course, if we have tornado warnings, I'll hop on, provide live coverage. We can discuss the tornado warnings together and go over those specifics. But for now, it looks like this big blob of nasty is going to continue east. If you live in Arkansas and it has not stormed where you live or rained, I can guarantee you, which I don't like guaranteeing, but I can say with good confidence, it just hasn't made it to you yet. If you live east of Little Rock, you haven't had anything today, but it's coming. The severe weather risk is not real high in eastern Arkansas. I feel like once these storms get east of Little Rock, I'm hoping that we'll see some sort of weakening trend, but right now they look pretty healthy, especially when it comes to producing wind, plenty of rain, thunder and lightning, and hail at times. We've had some small hail reports. So that's kind of where we're at right now, guys. Nothing crazy. I just wanted to go over an update with storms moving into the metro area of Little Rock. That's obviously a very populous part of our state. And just kind of update everyone else, too, on what we're expecting. If you live west of this line, if you live west of this, if you live over here to the left in Fort Smith, Mena, Texarkana, Bentonville, Springdale, Clarksville, parts of west central Arkansas, Alma, I could go on and on. Clarksville, the worst of it is well beyond you to the east. The concern is now moving into central Arkansas, south central Arkansas, and eventually eastern Arkansas. So, yeah, mostly just a wind and rain threat. Flooding is a concern with rainfall that continues to train over the same areas with a low tornado risk. The tornado risk is not high. It's not zero, but it's not high. So I feel like that pretty much covers everything. Obviously, if you're watching here on live, if you missed anything, this video will be on my Facebook page. It's not real long. I've only been live for a couple of minutes here. You can watch the live video back, I'll play back, and hopefully that'll help answer any questions you might have. But for now, I feel comfortable signing off. I'm going to go eat dinner real quick and keep an eye on radar and see if we have any tornado warnings. So thank you guys so much for watching. This feed is sponsored by Air Masters of Arkansas, which is located in central Arkansas. They do plumbing, remodel, HVAC, all sorts of good stuff. And then, of course, Arkansas Online Lawyer. So thank you guys so much.